अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल एजुकेशनल टिप्स। कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब बच्चे बिल्कुल ठीक होंगे। तो बच्चों, आज मैं आपके साथ शेयर करने जा रही हूँ लेसन 3.4 जो कि हमारे पास है जिस सॉइल। आप सब बच्चे अपना पेज नंबर ओपन कर लीजिए, पेज नंबर 46 पे आ जाइए। नाउ द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज कंप्लीट दीज सेंटेंसेस यूजिंग द वर्ड फ्रॉम द बॉक्स। द अर्थ क्रॉस कंसिस्ट ऑफ रॉक, रेन एंड आइस, ब्रेक अप द रॉक्स। रेन एंड आइस किस तरह से रॉक्स को ब्रेक कर रहा है? हाउ दे आर ब्रेकिंग द रॉक्स? दे आर बेसिकली व्हेन कंटिन्यूअसली रेन एंड आइस इज falling into the under the rocks, then a stage reaches where the rocks are broken down. Okay, the small rocks particle become soil, and when the rocks are break, they become a soil. Now look at the question number 2. List 4 things you can investigate to describe the soil on the newspaper. We have done the first one as an example, just like color. Then we also observe texture. We also observe organic matter, water, and air. Now question number 3 is list the three main type of soil. The three main type are sandy soil, clay soil, and loam. Now practice question number 4 is Sophie and Zara want to get to plant vegetable on a small plot of the ground. The soil is hard and dry. The soil is yellowish in color. There is no bites of dead leaves or animals in it. Describe the texture and color of the soil. The texture is dry and sandy. The color is yellowish. Now part number B. Describe the soil. Describe this soil contain organic matter. How do you know this? No, there is no bites of dead leaves or animals in it. Is this a sandy soil, a clay soil, or a loam soil? This is a sandy soil. Part number D. Do you think the soil is suitable for growing vegetable? Explain why or why not. अगर है तो कैसे? If yes, then how, and if no, then why? No, there is no organic matter in the soil. The soil is too dry and too hard. Now coming towards part number E. Write down 3 ways that Sophie and Zara can change the composition of the soil to make it more suitable for growing vegetable. They can dig and break up the soil. They can dig and mix in compost to add organic matter and improve the texture. They can water the soil regularly. Now after this we have a challenging part, and the challenging part is a situation is giving organic farming. Basically they are describing what is organic farming. Organic farming uses environmental friendly farming method. These methods improve the soil and keep humans healthy because there is no man-made chemicals in the food they produce. It means organic farming is such a farming in which we are completely using organic materials. We are not using any chemical while growing, while producing fruits of that plant. Organic farming always rotate their crops. This means that they do not plant the same crop on the same soil over and over again. They are basically saying in organic farming, if this time I have grown, for example, a wheat, and after when the wheat is being harvested, now I don't again and again grow wheat and wheat and wheat. No, but after the after the harvesting of wheat, I will nextly maybe grow some sugar cane, maybe rice, but I don't grow wheat. These use compost instead of artificial fertilizer. Compost, basically, what is compost? Compost is the extract we take from the animals. We use waste product of animals as a fertilizer, not using any other chemical fertilizer. Instead of using pesticide, they use biological pest control. Now, what is biological pest control? What is basically they are saying? What is basically biological pest control? The most natural way to control pests are basically that insects that basically attack on the plants and completely destroy that plant. Fruits destroy. They eat plant to make sure there are natural predator of a pest These natural predators can be insects such as ladybird, wasp, spider, or lizard, frog, or bird. Organic farmers plant flowers near the crop and hedge at the side of the field, which attract these natural predators. Now they are basically saying that in organic farming, our method of farming, organic farming, is such a way that it basically attract the insects. So they are saying, for example, aphids are common pests because they can eat leaves and stem and fruits. This is the name of the insect that eat leaves, stem and fruits. If the farmer makes sure there are always ladybird on the farm, the ladybird will eat the aphids. It is possible to by ladybird. For this purpose, in the photograph you can see the ladybird eating aphids. Okay, they are basically saying we don't use any type of pest controller fertilizer or pest controller spray. We basically introduce that type of insect in our farm that will eat that particular insect that will eat the plants, because ladybird don't eat plants but aphids eat plants. So that we will introduce ladybird into the farm, so that ladybird eat aphids, and in this way we can control our pests in the farm. Describe two ways that organic farmers maintain the composition of their soil. They use compost instead of artificial fertilizer. They rotate their crops. What is biological pest control? Providing natural predator of the pest instead of killing pest with pesticides. C is, how do organic farmers use biological pest control? Farmers plant flowers and hedge near the crops. The flower and hedge attract the predator which kill the pest. Find out the name of the two birds and two other animals that are natural predator of snails. Bird predator of snail, blackbird, thrushes, crows. Animals predator of snails, that are mice, shrew, and squirrels. So this is my today's lecture. Hope so you like my lecture. If there is any query, you can ask me in my comment box. We will meet you inshallah in the next lecture. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my video. Allah Hafiz.